Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today, but these are two of the best around, really crafty.
Yeah, and there's a level of appreciation when you talk about how these guys are so consistent and they go out there, they know what they want to do, and they don't deviate from the plan. Even when they get into a little bit of trouble, they're able to make the pitches and stay out of the big inning.
So, almost ready to get underway, and starting in this one, Michael King. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Count 1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. King keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. Kim over to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And getting to start, Shohei Ohtani. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. He's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Righty delivers. Way out front for strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Caught him looking for the K. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And it's fouled away. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works at a sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Manny Machado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Padres go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that one fouled off.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Right through there, got it. Now 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. King, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That one ripped. Bryant ranges back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And ball 1. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. And he deals. Late on that fastball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw, save, and that was close.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jason Hayward. Left field. Under it. Profar makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
There's a strike to Mookie. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Lux in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's just foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Azocar goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1, and there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Bogaerts swings through that one. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Bogaerts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the righty deals. And strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss there.
A late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fires to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And now it's even up. And he chases that one. 2 down. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman.
Ohtani back to work. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Luis Campusano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball center field. Betts on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. That's hard hit in the line. Dives. What a play.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
So up next, James Outman. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. We're over to Cronenworth. Play is made, 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out looking. 1 left for L.A., but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in San Diego. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Chris Bryant now. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Outman flashes the leather on the running catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Outman racing over to make the catch. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano. He's 0 for 1. Guides, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there in the mound.
One out to right, and it drops in. Marcano around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. In the air, left side. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're down 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Swinging a foul straight back. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Just misses. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Line drive. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Ohtani in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Lux over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Muncy hits one in the air. Azokar moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. bottom of the sixth. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Fall off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. No outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings through that. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him! And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Cronenworth swings through it for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run on at first, here in the second game of the series. Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with this situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the grab. That is the inning.
My temper short for the nonsense. I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing.
Back here at Petco Park. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Luke.
Pitch misses there. Ball one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That one the other way. Bogarts. Over to Kemp. One. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Ohtani back to work.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you have a leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air out towards right center. Bryant out of the play. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Jerks and Profile.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Check swing. And around. And it's 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Towards first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the front. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. In the air, left field. Profar makes the grab, one away. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man. First, now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. And there's a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're
Machado on a second. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH. Tucupita Marcano. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ohtani into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar, 1 for 2. Now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and good in that swing. She could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Bogarts can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And the pitch. On the ground. Betts in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. All set to start the 9th in this one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ohtani in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And now it's Max Muncy. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael King won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Johnny Brito taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fouled off. He was late. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. Base knock right field. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith in there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's a ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ripped into right field, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. And they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hernandez, line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one popped up. Kim makes the play, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Hard of the order. And we're back. And now it's Manny Machado.
The third base.
Pitch. That one hit to right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Machado leads off second with nobody out. And it stays fair. Throws to second.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Ohtani will depart. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm back. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, two strikes. Fly ball to right. Hayward settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Now right fielder.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Up the middle. Lux on the run, sends it over to first. On target, he got it. Nice play.
Good job right there. Puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by a run.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, if they weren't loud before, these fans are making noise now. This place wants to create some magic here in the ninth.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Phillips is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.